In today's video, I'm making a cherry pound cake. This is a great little recipe when you need a dessert in a hurry. You take the pound cake and you're going to add these cherries. Wait till you see how this turns out. I can't wait to show you how easy this is. So I hope you'll come along with me while I put this together. I'm going to start out by putting the pound cake into the bowl. Now I'm going to take a half a stick of butter. I don't want to melt it all the way, but I just want it to be where if you push your finger into it, it indents just a little. Right now it's pretty hard. And there I put it in a microwave and you can see how it just did that. Just want it pretty soft. I'm going to put that into the bowl as well. Now I'm going to add 2 eggs. I'm just going to mix them up just a little bit and add them to the bowl. Now I'm going to add in 2/3 cup of water. You can use milk. I'm going to grab my mixer. It makes the job go just a little bit faster. It comes together really fast. I just want to mix it up, make sure it looks just how I want it to look. And I'm going to go ahead and grab my pan. I want to measure it. Looks like it's about 10 inches by 5, I believe. Yes, it is. And I just like to show you what size I'm using. That way you know if you make this, how it will turn out. I'm going to go ahead and butter this pan really well. I feel if you're going to have trouble taking this out, it's going to be in the corners. So I like to really put a lot of butter in the corners, and who doesn't like more butter? So I'm going to take this and go ahead and dump it in there, just like this. The bowl that I'm using, I've had it for years. It's a Pioneer Woman's set. It had all the different colors. I think it was a 4-bowl set, and I have loved those. I've used those for years. Now I'm going to go ahead and grab my cherry pie filling, get that can opened. I've used this before. I really like this. I know it's great value. It's not the top of the line, but it's delicious and it is going in this pound cake for sure. And I'm just going to spread this over the top. And then I just want to take my knife and swirl it around. And you know how good this is going to look after it's cooked and it's got the swirls of the cherry throughout. I am excited to see this cake when it is all done. Every time you make one, it's like you get different patterns and I just love it. It's almost like soap making. It's hard to stop swirling because it's so much fun, but you do want to be careful not to do it too much or you'll just have pink. This is going to go into a 350-degree oven for about 50 minutes. I did drop that a couple times just to make sure there was no air bubbles. I always like to do that. And look at it as it's cooking. You can see how it's coming together. And here it is, all done. I'm going to put it on the cooling rack and let it sit there until it's nice and cool. I'll try to wait. It's so hard, but I'm going to try. Since it was not all the way cool, I wanted to show you a piece. I get anxious to cut a piece, so I'm going to go ahead and do that before I take it fully out of the pan. And let's just take a look at what the inside of this looks like. If you want your house to smell great, just make one of these. It is smelling so good in here. And look at this. Oh, and there are the cherries. They made it all the way to the bottom. Look at that. And the swirls, it's all the way throughout this. And look at the bottom's nice and brown. I did put a toothpick in and waited for it to come out clean. And once it comes out clean, you know it's done. And this is going to be a delicious dessert for our family. I'm going to go ahead and remove the whole thing and put it on this platter. This would be great with a little bit of frosting on it too, but we just like it plain, just like this, almost like a coffee cake. You know, you get up in the morning, you got your cup of coffee. It's nice just to have a slice of this. I would love to know if you try this with another pie filling, maybe. Do you have a favorite pie filling other than cherry? Just, I would love to know in the comments. And thank you to everybody that watches my videos and loving your comments. Thank you for all the likes, shares. And if you enjoyed this video, I hope you'll consider subscribing if you haven't. And hit that like button, it really helps me. All right, thanks for watching.